Hello, welcome to Jet Mathematics. I remain your host, Milton Ebiwari John. Today we'll be solving more problems on Surds. We have one on the board. It says write 1 over 5 plus root 2 in the form a plus b root 2, where a and b belong to the set of rational numbers. Okay, this Q here means the set of rational numbers. So all they are telling us is to rationalize the denominator as we did in our last video. So we'll rationalize the denominator and then express our answer in this form. Okay, so we'll quickly do that. Solution. So first we have 1 over 5 plus root 2. That's equal to, so we'll rationalize, so we'll take 1 over 5 plus root 2. Remember I told you in our last video, for you to rationalize the denominator, you multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate surd of the denominator, So we have 5 minus root 2. That is the conjugate of the denominator. 5 minus root 2. So I told you how to get conjugates, just for you to change the sign of that surd. Okay, so this gives us 1 bracket 5 minus root 2 over 5 plus root 2, 5 minus root 2. So that is the product of these two here and that here. So when we open up the top, 1 times 5 gives us 5, and then 1 times root 2 gives us root 2 over, when we also simplify here, remember I told you when you multiply a surd and its conjugate, simply you take 5, the first number, you square it, minus, you take the second number, so you square it. Okay, so this gives me 5 minus root 2, 5 minus root 2, which we have here. Okay, and then 5 squared is 25, minus root 2 squared is 2. Okay, so I believe you already know how to do this simplification from my previous videos. So this gives me 5 minus root 2 over 25 minus 2 is 23. Fine. So that's the end of the solution, but we just need to express it so that it looks like this form. So since we already know 5 and root 2 are having a common denominator, which is 23, so we can separate them by saying this is 5 over 23 minus this is 1 over 23 root 2. 1 over 23 root 2. The coefficient here of root 2 is 1. So we have 1 root 2 here. So that is why you can have 1 root 2. Because 1 times root 2 is also root 2. 10 over 23 minus 5 over 23. So we've been able to express this in this form. So it implies that 5/23 represents our A, and -1/23 represents our B. Okay, so that will be all for this problem. In our next video, we'll be looking at how to multiply something like this with another sort that looks like this, and how to simplify bigger problems. And thereafter, we'll also look at how we can find the square roots of surdic numbers. How we can find the square root of surds. Okay, and then we'll still see some other ways of simplifying some other surd problems on surds. Okay, all right, please don't forget to like, to share, and to comment on this video. If you have not subscribed yet, please support us by subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye.